Thank you. Thank you all for taking a couple of moments. I'd actually like to state my accreditation before I actually start my speech, if that's okay. Okay, so I'm a graduate of the Academy of Cannabis Science that is backed by the Department of Pharmacology in Washington. Okay, so I actually do have a lot of information about this. I have been systematically gatekept from this. I have, personally. And I guess I'll break into it. So I've spent basically a decade.
Could you also state your name, please?
Yeah, it's Nathaniel Serwinski.
Thank you.
So obviously I'm against SB 5. I've spent over, sorry, let me pull up the information here. I've spent over a decade advocating for responsible cannabis policy, okay? So I've actually called a lot of you guys' offices and never had a call back. I've spoken on this issue through arrest, through bribes and empty promises and broken bills. I've spoken with veterans, parents, business owners, farmers, and people who've built their life around this plant, and it heals and it feeds. And we've actually built a system. We played by your rules, and now you're considering burning it down. This is not regulation. I don't know why you think it is. This is a complete overreach. We are Texans. What are we doing right now? There are people hurting. Like, seriously, what are we doing right now? It's not even about safety. It destroys access, and it doesn't even target bad actors. It actually just criminalizes the entire industry. If you're trying to outlaw a plant because it's responding to Texas weather, you're trying to regulate nature instead of commerce. So that's not about public safety, that's about public theater. That's fear packaged as law. And you say it's about protecting children. Well, I have 2 kids, and I dare ask about Charlotte. Were we creating these laws to protect her? Huh? Do we know who she even is? Because I do. Okay, let's move on from that. It doesn't save lives, what we're doing right now. It's endangering them. And if you want potency caps, safe packaging, ID checks, great. We're here with you on that. We're cool with that. We understand that there are bad actors in here. I have dealt with them. I have seen the other side. A lot of people are not going to come up here and admit that they used to sell cannabis illegally. I'm going to do it. And it was wrong. And I understand it was wrong. So you know what I did when we started forming 1325? I took the regulatory steps to do the right thing. And I'm going to push this out there. I need to ask this. Why is Todd Smith, charged with commercial bribery, still drawing $200,000 from taxpayer salary under Sid Miller's name? Because I was one of the people that he tried to lobby for the $25,000. Right. Yeah, you guys are cutting me off, but that $25,000, that affected my life.
So the cutting off is based on the time.
I understand.
Because we're trying to be fair to everybody. So thank you for your testimony. Members, any questions for Senator Perry? You're recognized.